Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. If everybody saw my post that I posted yesterday, the one where it looks like date of birth. Now, this was taken remember when Gypsy had that like fake feigning spell? This was taken the same time, okay? Now, this was supposed to be Ken's date of birth, is what I'm thinking, because the baby's not born yet. So it can't be her date of birth. So it was supposed to be marking Ken's date of birth that he's holding the sign. Okay, I'm going to give you a brief look again and read it really good. Now it says Ken R. Urker, date of birth 10/01/2024. And then at the bottom it says alleged father 12/28/2024. No, 10/28/2024. So it's not the baby's birth date, and it's obviously not Ken's birth date. So what is it? I'm just as confused as any of you out there. What do these dates mean? Is this the date they took the test? That's fine. Okay, one of them could be. What's the other one then? Right? I mean, I have no idea where they're coming from with this. Now, I had a viewer send me this picture, and I was like, damn, I didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Nobody looks at the fine print. And with Gypsy, you have to look at the fine print, because you never know what you're going to find. Right? This is crazy. And that feigning spell, girl, get over it. It's almost like she was scared. Like I said, Maury Povich was going to walk in the room and say right then and there who was the father going to be. That's what she looked like. Panic attack on top of panic attack, right? The only thing is Gypsy doesn't know what bad an actor she is. She lies so much that we all can pick up on it like that. It's too easy. Put it this way, just about every single freaking word that comes out of her mouth is a lie. And it's funny because she'll sit there and lie that she's not lying. Oh my God. All right, hang on. Okay, another one of the rumors going around is she's pregnant now. Now, as far as I know, I don't think so. But looks can be deceiving. They did the first time too, right? She just looked like she was a little bit roly-poly. But now, and then we find out, no, she was like, what, almost 3 months or something when she first told everybody? I don't remember exactly, so don't quote me on that. But Gypsy is sneaky. Because she sat there and said she doubled up on birth control by taking the pill and having an IUD. Now, I have a nurse that's in my comments, okay? And she told me no doctor would prescribe you both at the same time. Because they both have their own different side effects. And if you take both of them at the same time, you're playing with fire. You could have a really, really bad reaction, you know? And the IUD is very controversial birth control. Like I said yesterday, I know somebody who had it went up into her fallopian tube and blocked it. And it's not supposed to block the fallopian tube. It's supposed to block the cervix. So it blocked her fallopian tube, and an egg had already been impregnated in the fallopian tube, and it couldn't get out. So she had a fallopian tube pregnancy. So she lost the pregnancy, she lost the tube, and she lost the ovary. She is very lucky she didn't lose her whole womb, her uterus. Because when stuff like that happens, I mean, it's very, very sensitive tissue down there. They can impregnate you with an egg, no problem, right? But they cannot give you like a donor tube or ovary. for that matter, right? Those things you cannot get. It's funny too, because you can transplant a heart. You can transplant just about every organ except for the reproduction organs. Don't ask me why, but it's the way it goes, right? So she's playing with fire there if she's got the IUD, especially if she plans on having other kids. You know, because you don't want something to happen and then boom, you're sterile, right? Just saying, because I know she sat there and said out loud that there were people wishing that they had fixed her when she was with her mother, which I had never heard that come out of anybody. Anybody. But we all know Gypsy makes up her own storylines, right? Like when she made up that one where somebody was wishing death upon her child. Really? Really, Gypsy? To me, that's a cry for help. This girl needs to be committed. Seriously, she needs to be committed. If she's sitting there now making up stuff to just post on her X or Instagram or whatever, just for attention, this girl's seeking help. Okay, she needs help. Big time. Ken, get that girl to a psych. Please. She needs to be evaluated ASAP. And if there is a live baby around her, don't leave her alone with it. I mean, don't even turn your back. Because we saw what she did when you turned your back to make a bottle. She was blowing in that baby's face. And then she was doing raspberries on her face and everything. And she's sitting there telling people that she was just giving the baby a kiss. A baby's head doesn't when you're giving it a kiss. Jeez, Gypsy. If you're going to lie, at least make it believable. Pretty bad. It's just really bad. This girl just, she gets my blood boiling. She really does. Because she's trying to do these things and then blame all of us for it. Know what I mean? She's putting out that storyline and then saying it's the people that are against her story that are the ones that are saying this, when it's not true. It's her. It's all her. I just wish the people that are on Gypsy's side, like believes everything that she says, every word that comes out of her mouth is like, you know. I wish they see this video and wake up. She is such a manipulator. It's not even funny. She has to put out her own storylines so that people will sympathize with her and say, oh, you know, oh my God, I can't believe those bad people. Why would they say that about your baby? Nobody should say anything bad about a baby. Meanwhile, it's her. Wake up. It's her that's saying it, not us. We are just saying if there is a real baby, we hope she's not around it. That's not wishing the baby ill will. It's wishing the baby a beautiful future. Not with her. She says her mother was a monster. Or she tried to say, no, my mother's not a monster. I love my mother. She's my best friend. I don't think so. And if she thinks her mother was bad, that the woman that spoiled her rotten, who gave her everything she ever wanted, was bad, then Gypsy is the Antichrist. That's it. That's all. That's my video for this morning. But what was I going to say? This is my video for this morning. I hope you like and subscribe. And please, it helps me in the algorithm. Anybody who sent me a super chat or a coffee, thank you so, so much. You're very, very kind. I love you. Kathleen, you know. Janet, you know. All right? Like everything in this video is my thoughts, opinions, and knowledge. Bye, guys.